Hello students, today we are going to talk about soft skill. I am sure you all know about soft skill. This is just a small presentation to talk about certain points. As you all know that soft skill is a set of skills that influences how we interact with each other, and in general especially there are 6 soft skills which everybody should learn to enhance the employability skills. The first is the communication skill, second is thinking skills and problem solving skills, then teamwork, entrepreneurship, leadership skills, ethics, morale and professionalism. There are 4 things which are essentially important for an impressive personality. The first is your body language, second is manners and etiquette, third is good speaking, and fourth is being a good listener. We are going to concentrate on body language. Body language includes the clothes you wear, your voice, the posture, the way you stand, sit, your facial expressions and the various gestures that you make at a workplace or even at home. Students, remember, you should wear clothes that suit your body structure. If you are tall, if you are short, depending on this, you should always wear the kind of clothes which suit your body. There should always be a proper color combination of the clothes. Always, you must have seen that the light color goes with the dark, right? So this kind of a color combination is essential. The color combination should suit the tone of your skin also. Remember this. If you are dark, what colors you should wear, and if you are light in skin, what color you should wear. You have to be very careful about all these things. You should always dress the colors according to the season and occasion. If it's very hot outside, you should always wear white colors, light colors, and if it's cool winters, then you can always wear dark colors. There is always a science behind it that the dark colors absorb sunlight, and that is why they increase more of the heat in your body. So you should always wear light colors during the summers. Office generally requires you to wear light colors, but if you are on some celebration, you can always choose to wear dark colors. And you all know about when to wear a formal dress and when to wear an informal dress. When you are in office, you should always wear formals. Informals work anywhere else. Coming to voice, the quality of your voice always makes your overall personality impressive. You can always vary the volume of your voice. You can make it loud or soft according to the need of the occasion, and it should be modified according to the distance between the speaker and the listener. If the speaker and listener is too close, the volume has to be very low, very soft. But if the distance is little bit much, then according to the distance you can go on increasing the volume of your voice. It should always also depend on the number of the audience that you are talking to, addressing to. If the audience is too big, then you have to be loud so that your voice reaches to the last person, and if the audience is too small, then you can always control the volume of your voice. Pitch can be high or low on scale depending upon the situation. Speed of the voice can be increased or reduced. Remember, you should keep varying the speed of your voice to keep your speech or your talk interesting. Otherwise, if you talk in a monotonous way, the audience will be bored. Stress is a very important feature. It changes the meaning and the implication of a sentence. You should stress the words depending upon what meaning you want your audience to take out of your sentence. For example, if I say, she is my sister, that means I am indicating towards a girl and saying that she is my sister. But if I say she is my sister, at the time, because I am stressing my, I am saying she is not your sister, she is my sister. Okay, so accordingly you can always keep changing the stress in a sentence depending upon your need. Your pronunciation has to be clear, your accent has to be good, and you should always speak in rhythm. Coming to facial expressions, it said that face is the index of your heart. Whatever you think comes on your face. Any alert person can judge the listener's reaction by the facial expressions, because they always act as a constant feedback. If I am speaking and looking at the faces of my students, I easily understand whether they are listening to me or not, whether they are following what I am saying or not, whether they understand me or not. Their facial expressions speak everything about this. There are various facial expressions which are associated with happiness, surprise, fear, anger, sadness, astonishment and contentment. You can see these expressions. They carry different moods. Coming to the last part, gestures. Now gestures are those movements which we make from our body. For example, arms, hands, legs, heads, head. Now what gestures you should make where? Again, this depends upon the occasion, the place where you are, and what is the nature of the crowd which you are talking to. All these things generally influence your gestures. Many times when you talk to the people, you raise your hand, that means that has different implications. Raising hand may mean stop, raising hand may mean I am also there, and raising hand may mean various meanings depending upon the situation. There are two types of gestures, positive and negative. Positive gestures are those which make you feel relaxed and confident. When you are listening to a speaker, if you lean and nod, it's known as a positive gesture. You must keep your hands open. You should walk with head upright. You should look straight in the front. That shows confidence. And when you are carrying some books or files along with you, clutch them on one side. Hands in the pocket, glancing sideways, looking at the ceiling, setting the hair with hands, speaking too fast or haltingly, playing with the jewelry or watch, all these are known as the gestures which are not only negative, they show that you are not confident, that you are shy, or maybe you are falling weak somewhere. But if you are pointing at someone, staring continuously, shaking hands too hard, or you are waving your glasses or keyring, that shows arrogance. So these two types of gestures are known as negative gestures. That's all for today. See you soon again. Till then, any comments, please keep ready with them. Thank you so much.